Okay, so I'm going to show you how to read guitar chords that are written in tablature. We've talked about how to read the chord diagrams and how to read basic tablature, where you're kind of playing one note at a time on the lines. So the way that you'll see guitar chords written in tab is stacked up on the lines. So remember that these numbers you see, they are the frets on that particular string, not what fingers to use. So this bottom string, this is your low E. Everybody, oftentimes people will flip this and they think this is the thick string, the low string. It's not, it's the other way. So that can cause a lot of confusion for people. So this bottom line is the thick string on your guitar, that's the low E. The numbers are the frets on that string. So when you see a 0 on the thin string, the high E, a 1, that's the first fret on the second string, a 0 is a open string, the third string open. So the zeros are open, these are the frets. So as we talked about earlier, this C chord that we're playing here is just that, and I'm going to hit the third, second, and first string together. So I'm hitting 3 strings, 2 of them are open, the thin string and the third string. The second string is the first fret. So keeping that in mind, if we jump over to this G chord, you'll have 3 open strings. You'll have the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string open, 3rd fret on the high E string. So 0, 0, 0, 3. And as you saw when we learned the G chord earlier, here's your 0, 0, 0, 3. Open, 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 3rd fret. So it lines up exactly with this diagram. And it lines up with the tablature, telling you what strings to play, what fret to be on that string. So if we jump over to this A minor 7, we will be concerned with playing 5 strings. The thin string, the high E is open, it's a 0. 3rd string is open, another 0. 5th string is open, another 0. 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string. So the A minor 7, if you remember, looks like this. Open, 2nd fret, open, 1st fret, open. So that reflects not only the chord diagram, but also open, 2nd fret, open, 1st fret, open. So it lines up with the chord diagram and how it would be written in guitar tab. So on the D7, 2nd fret, 1st string, 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 4th string open. So if you remember the D7, here's your open, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 1st string. So it lines up with this. And at first, it can feel kind of overwhelming to take in all this information, but you'll be surprised at how quickly you'll be able to see these blocks of information in guitar tab, and you'll just know them. And the more comfortable you get with the chords and how to play them, and you can see them here, you'll be able to make the transition here. It just takes a little bit of time, so just be patient. And what I have students do is, just do 1 string at a time, even if you have to talk it out loud. So, like we just were, 4th string open, 2nd fret, 3rd string, right? And then you have the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then we need to add the 2nd fret on the 1st string. So just go through one at a time, make sure that you're in the right frets. Now remember, the tab doesn't tell you what fingers to use. So you kind of have to figure that out, but if you know the chord diagrams, the faster you get at that, learning scales and stuff like that, you'll get better at figuring this out. And sometimes you do have to play chords differently to get some other notes in there, like if it's an inversion, or sometimes you may have to play this with fingers 2, 3, 4, and get your thumb on the thick string. So being able to read the tablature is important. Sometimes you do have to play them with different fingerings depending on what the music is asking you to do. All right, have fun. See you next time.